If you are suspected of child abuse by a social worker, it often begins because a teacher will talk to a student and the student might say, "My daddy didn't feed me today," or "My mom hit me with a belt," or "My daddy touched me in the private area," or something. And obviously, it could be a 4-year-old, it could be a 3-year-old, it could be an 8-year-old. And in the majority of cases that we've handled, the allegation is absolutely not true. But that doesn't change the massive horror that the family goes through when that allegation is made. Because the next thing that happens is that the child is then met by a social worker. The social worker then comes to the house and he interviews every child alone in the house. And they determine, one social worker determines whether your children are going to be taken away from you or not. And just like that, they can order the police to come and have your children taken away. You will then have the right to a detention hearing, but that normally is not for 72 hours. And your children are almost always placed in a stale, foreign foster home where they don't know anybody. So it's an extremely difficult time in your life. When you hire Wallin Klarich and you're facing the loss of your children, we take the case as if they were our children. And what would we want to have someone represent us if they were taking our children away? We aggressively prepare. We call witnesses that are necessarily called. Sometimes we have our clients undergo a psychological evaluation to show the court they don't fit the profile of someone that would do such a horrible thing. Often we get our clients into therapy if something might have happened. So by the time of the trial, we're ready to do everything possible to get your children back. And we've been doing that for 35 years.